Are you good? You good?
All right. Oh Lord.
And they are not
See
going to
him
let him
coming.
turn the
Look at
corner. Some serious
See him
pressure
coming.
right out of the gate. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Steps away.
Damn.
Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side
That's my
judge.
fault.
And that's
I knew I
good
did
enough
wrong.
for a first down.
I knew I did wrong.
That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. Tackled by Robert Quinn. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They go play action with Jackson. Being chased out left.
Good defense.
Falls to the ground, incomplete.
Way too late.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Play action. It's Jackson.
Good job, Matt.
Hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears.
Let's go.
These guys will take over at the 30-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Can't call a play.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards and a Chicago first down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Fields.
God damn.
End zone, but it's incomplete. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver.
God damn.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. And get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Come on, bro. God damn.
That's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though?
My ball. Is it my ball?
And they were able to trot back out on the field and start.
God damn.
Pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
Coach is relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Here's Jackson to throw.
Good play.
He'll dump this off, complete to Dobbins. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough
tricky
for the
with these
first.
niggas, man, motherfucker.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And the whole closes quickly.
baby.
He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Big Eddie Goldman there on the tackle. From the 36, Jackson. This one complete to Devontae Freeman. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Jackson. That's caught left side by the tight end Boyle. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Down, Dobbins, and he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Nothing after 1 on EA Sports. Second down, Freeman. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. To throw is Jackson. Flushed out right. Complete on the brings up 4th down. Solid coverage by the Bears.
You gotta make that, Lamar.
I can feel their sigh of relief after that one, because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run with Murray, and he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Throwing is Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now a handoff for Dobbins. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's to give to
Good job, Matt.
after only a couple of yards as he gets it down at 5. The Ravens on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now Jackson.
Trey, good job, Quinn. Good job, Quinn.
Back at the 11-yard
Fuck.
line. We've seen how this quarterback can beat you with his legs. Saw it earlier on his
I had an
drive, as a
open
matter
field
of
catch,
fact.
so-
But that time, they had him covered.
They really gave him no place to escape because oftentimes they're able to find a crack, a sliver, anything that can get them upfield. On that occasion, nothing open at all, and they swarmed him.
So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to
God
try to
damn.
end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
On 2nd and 10, Fields nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Ravens have got it. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you.
And he'll get in. Touchdown.
Ooh, I needed that.
Latavius Murray taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Ravens have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
From the 6. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Tyus Bowser coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Fields. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got him bumped down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know as a defender it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
Now this throw caught left side.
Let's go. What a move. Let's go.
Inside
We're gonna get right. We're gonna get right.
Pays off for 29 yards.
Well, this is a big tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and runs a crossing route back to the other side.
Oh,
of
that
the
burnt
field.
that dude.
So as a defender, you're not only
Big
trailing
play.
him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you
Let's
can't
go.
catch up in time.
All the way, Montgomery. Let's go.
And the Bears are going to have it first and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. 11 more on that one and another.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll run for it with Montgomery.
Good job, Montgomery.
Takes this one.
Let's go.
For a Bears touchdown. David Montgomery, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the ball game.
Let's go.
In the final minute of the first half. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter.
Gotta get right, man. Gotta get right. Let's go.
All level now and 10 apiece as the kicks away. From the 6. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Right.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. And Jackson cannot get around.
They're probably
And
upstairs.
here we go now. Now the Bears are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Let's go.
Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, he's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. A real field
That was my fault.
flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first
That was
down
my
in
fault.
the red zone. Jackson. They set up the screen for Dallas.
Good job. Good job. Good job, y'all. Good job.
Out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
All right, get on that side. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Jackson now. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. Off the play fake. Here's
Good job. Good fucking defense. Good fucking defense. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Ravens going to use their third and final timeout.
We're gonna make them plays.
As the clock will stop with
We're gonna
20
make them
seconds to
plays.
go in
Let's
the
go.
first half.
By any means necessary, we're gonna make them plays. Let's go. Good play, good play, good play, good play. Good play. Woo, good play.
From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Now it's Jackson, buying time to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score.
You found him? Did I have my red coat on?
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks
Had the Nike
away
jacket on?
from the 6. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive as they go to work with 12 seconds on the clock. On first down, Fields. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Fields. And the pressure gets to him again. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
These two teams currently going over their final halftime adjustments. We are just about set to get back to it in the second half. And for the call, let's go back to Soldier Field and Brandon Gaudin.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. Takes it at the 7. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game?
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Chicago. Marquise Goodwin, 81 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. Watching Goodwin play. Of course, everybody knows the story of him being an Olympian. It's a long jumper, right?
Yes.
But you know that he has that athleticism, that big playability.
He certainly does. And not only was he an Olympian as a long jumper, married to a sprinter. How about that for speed in one family? And I love his end zone celebrations now. When he does go deep and beat someone for a touchdown, now he does the long jump as his celebration. Pretty cool deal.
Set at the line for this next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Now the throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 28 yards. 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. 3 yards to the gain there, 2nd down. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. Steps away to his left. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Here's Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll go down at the 28.
Boy, that one was well read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive, because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Yards there and a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. From the gun, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right.
Throw it away, man.
Bro,
I get trying to new fucking play.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. Flush to his right.
Fuck. Come on, Jay. You gotta run your plays. Quit trying different shit. Just run what you know.
I like that right there.
Run what you know.
Not only was it the
Run
right
what you
play,
know.
throwing it away like that,
Run what you
frankly,
know.
I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Solid coverage by the Bears D.
Oh, that shit's super fast.
And Tucker missed it left. Normally reliable, this time no good. And we will remain tied here in this 3rd quarter.
I can remember a game here in Chicago a few years back. It was so blustery that Robbie Gould tried a field goal and just about kicked it out of bounds. Once that wind starts coming in off Lake Michigan, it can cause havoc in the kicking game.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes.
But you do need to know as a young quarterback that if you're going to spread the field, the ball's got to come out quick. And you have to know where to go with the football, really, in pre-snap. Identify where you want to go and get rid of it.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Dancing to his left. And he's gonna go down again. Calais Campbell picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. 3rd and long. It's Fields. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because...
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory.
Tell the truth, partner. You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you? Come on, tell me the truth.
No, I didn't. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab of that length. Talk about giving your team a little juice.
Oh, big time. I mean,
good cut.
Jay. Be excited about that one,
good
whether you're on the
fucking
field
cut.
or not. It permeates its way through the entire team, and I can't wait to see what they do on the next down.
They'll try to run with Dobbins.
Ooh, damn. I got past that dude. That's cut. Kiss my ass. Florence, kiss my grits. Once I got through there, all they do is go straight.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with
I'm up here crouching down
as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Dobbins. And Dobbins, he is not going to get there. They stop him short of the line of the game. Only a yard to at time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. Looking to throw. Jackson. And a quick throw here. That's complete. Touchdown. Josh Oliver. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Ravens have broken the tie.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. And he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
Oh,
They rode him right out of bounds.
should have sacked you. I pulled
A
it.
2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his big tight end there, Jesse James. And it's 3rd down. Fields. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Fields.
Oh, fucked up.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Dobbins trying the left side. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. They'll go again with Dobbins. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st.
What are you talking about?
Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. bring up second down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Man open is Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Justin Ellis able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. He seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
Yeah, he's got to keep an internal clock to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds, that's a reasonable amount of time to expect to deliver the ball downfield. So great to try and complete a pass, but it's equally important to know when to throw the football away, too.
The Bears on the move. They've got another first down. To throw is Fields. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Justin Ellis able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Still 15 yards to go. Second down. Another try after the first down sack. Fields and firing a deep ball for Mack. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12. Another run here with Dobbins. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Now a toss left side for Dobbins. Fights off the defender. And good power running, but he's still going to be about a yard short. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Here's 2nd and 10. And one last throw here for Fields. And that will be incomplete.
Good game, bro.
As time has run out on this football game. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
ready for more. You fired up, I'm fired up.